everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are playing Adopt Me. My last Adopt Me video, I was going over how to get a lot of these candy eggs super fast. And let me just go to this waffle event real quick, because today in this video we're gonna be grinding out more of these candy eggs, and I'm gonna be working on getting the Gummy Guana. But as of last video, and just grinding out, I was focusing on working on my crocodile, and we named them Sandile after the Pokemon. I bought 4 extra ones just to have 4 extra ones just in case, so I can get a neon one, and also have the mega one as well. It doesn't look like anybody joined. So this is gonna be a pretty free 5K. Nice, an easy 5K candy just by doing that event. We had 8 knockouts, which is pretty good. Okay, so we do gotta kind of focus on doing these tasks as well. But before we do that, let me get my bike, and we're gonna head over here. And we are going to do the Cocoa River. Drive in. There we go. Now we're already sitting at 27K. I mean, this adds up super quickly. Just doing this every single day, it adds up. It really does. And by every day, I mean every in-game cycle. But it adds up really quick. So again, all you could do is just go on this basic, route every time. They all spawn in the same spot. And then if you haven't seen my last video, I'm doing it with my bike, because it's way more easier. Because if you run into a crocodile, you won't get hit and it won't stop you. It's much faster that way. But yeah, that's if you just didn't see my last video. Okay, here we go. And then come up here. Collect these. Don't have to worry about the crocodiles. And we're almost finished. Nice. And we have a really solid amount here. We got 30K. 30K. It's a lot of eggs. Okay, so we're gonna come over here. Going up to the Game of Sweets. And I have a couple dice here. And I'm trying to think what I want to do here, because we'll roll these first and then we'll save our custom dice for last. But we're gonna get 1. That's okay. Okay, we got the extra dice. We're gonna take that. So let's try and get a big roll here of 3. That's fine. We'll take the candy chisel, because that's actually kind of something that we are going to need. Let's lock in here. Try and get a big roll. 1. We're not getting good rolls, unfortunately, but that's okay. Roll the 6 here. We're gonna equip this, roll the 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just want to make sure that we're gonna land there. No. There we go. And you use the chisels right here. And then if you want to buy more, you can buy more right here. And they're not that expensive. But here. And then what you do is you carve into the cliff here. I believe it's 7 chisels that you need. Yeah, all you do is chisel into the cliff here. And I think the last time I did this, going through this, you're able to sometimes get dice in here. So if you're trying to, get the gumball caterpillar a little faster, and you also want to get the gummy Guana as well. There's a chance that you can get dice in here, I think, because the first time I did it, I did get, I think a regular dice and a custom dice. But this time, I'm not too sure if it will. We're just gonna have to find out and see. So, we're gonna buy 10 for now. So that should be able to get us through here, and I don't think it's gonna have enough to get it for the next one. Wasn't really paying attention here, but enough to get us our second. Yeah, that's what I was talking about right here. There's a chance where there are dice in here. So if that's something that you are looking to get more dice for free instead of buying your custom dices, you know, you can just chisel into this mountain here and you have a chance of getting, you know, dice. And then you also get the potions in this too. You know, we're gonna hop into this actually because we do need more. And then we'll just teleport right back. This is not the best run. Not the best run. But hopefully it will be enough. There we go, we got that one. It's one of them at least. Not gonna complain about that. Yep, we'll take that. Come over here, get that. Nice. Come up here, get that. It's okay. Drop down here. I don't think this dude got this one yet, so we're gonna come up here. Nice. Get these eggs. Drop down this way. Try and get right here. Did you get this one? Nope. There's the other one. And the last one's right there. I'm pretty sure we got all of them. There we go. It went from being a really, really bad run to us pulling that off to getting all of them. Very surprised. Let's try just for fun getting these extra ones. Yep. And then this should be a 5k candy egg run. And there we go. I guess I missed one bonus egg. I don't know where that would have been. But we did get first. And we got 5,000 candy, which is really good. And you know, I probably should be doing these as well. I also have to check back at my house for my other pets that are in the pen right now that I have to, you know, get that stuff as well, the XP, and you know, see if they leveled up. So there's that. And then yep, we need to go in here and collect all of our XP. Look at them all go up. It's awesome. Okay, and then we'll bring this one inside here. And he doesn't need to eat, so we'll just have him drink. And get that done. There we go. And we'll have him sleep. And might as well just go in the backpack here, and we'll use the wrench. Whenever he wakes up. And then we'll toss that down there. Pick it up. Toss it down again. Pick it up. And there we go. And then we'll let him get a shower. And then that was just one. That was 1k eggs right there. That's awesome. That's awesome. So we're back here, and we're just gonna carve. We're gonna carve back into this mountain. There we go. We're gonna get a decent amount of money here. I don't know how much money in total that you get here, but each of them are 5, and you know, that'll all add up. And then here we go, right behind there. Oh, there he is. The Gummy Guana. Come on. Nice. Just a couple more. Alright. And we're on the last one. And then there we go. That's already our second one now. It's awesome. So we just need 2 more to get the neon variant bag here. How many of these do we have? We have 4 of them. 4 of them is definitely to get us into the ballpark where that one custom dice was. And then once we reach and finish these off, I want to take a look at the game board again and see if we can possibly, with the custom dice, if it's worth to just like keep going forward and just get more gumballs for the gumball caterpillar, or if we can possibly, you know, use it to get another freebie here. But I feel as if the gumballs are probably better. You know, if I can get more gumball caterpillars, it'd be pretty cool to have like a neon version of it. So I think that's what I'm going to use the dice for, if there are more. And I think it's behind this layer. But we are gonna do the knockout version, the waffle knockout penguins here, and try and get more candy eggs here because we need them. We need as much eggs as we can. There we go. He's all happy. Was that 5K? Nice. Okay. There we go. There we go. It's awesome. I'm not gonna complain about that. Okay. So now let's go back. Use our candy chisels. Okay. Access this. And I don't know if it was on this one or the next one. Yeah, it was on this one. Nice. So if you need custom dice and just wanna like get a lot of gumball caterpillars, this is kind of a good way to do it. If you just want to focus on getting the gumball caterpillars, unless if you want to use Robux to get, you know, the free. But I mean, if you have a lot of time on your hands, and it's only 6,500 for each chisel here, so. And you get the Gummy Guana as well, so it's kind of nice. I might start, you know, just grinding these out because I already have I think 2 now. It's either yeah, 2. I have 2 now. I have 2 custom dice, which is really really good actually, because I mean, if you think about it, just roll 6s every time. I mean, you'll get around the board probably within 4. It would either be like 4 or 5 dice. I'm thinking it would be 4. Okay, it's okay. We go right here. Alright, chisel. There he is. He's poking it through again. Come on. Nice. There we go. And then like the 5 cash, I mean, it just adds up. But there we go. Here is another one. Let's go, let's go. And you know, where are we at? We have 3 right now, so you might as well just buy the 7 here. You know, it's gonna drop us down a lot. But if you haven't watched my last video on how to get a lot of eggs, I would definitely recommend you watch that, because if you have a little bit of time to grind the game out a little bit, I have some, you know, kind of tips and tricks on how to get a lot of eggs pretty fast. And you know, in some of this video here, I've used quite a good bit of them to, you know, get back to where I was prior to be able to get all these eggs. Because earlier after that video, I grinded and I got all the crocodiles, and I still was sitting at a really good amount of eggs. I was like at 100k, and I even bought extra. Okay, and we are on our last layer. There he goes. He's sticking out. This one was a fun one to you know, to grind for. You know, this one wasn't as bad as, you know, I thought it was gonna be, and it comes with a lot of perks. So I definitely would recommend you guys try this out, especially for the custom dice at least. And you also get, you know, a neon version, or just however many that you want. If you want to get a mega, you can get a mega, or if you just want one, you can get one. But there we go. We got 1, 2, 3. We got 4 Gummy Guana. But if you guys did make it this far to the video, I really appreciate it. If you did like it, you can always like the video and also subscribe to the channel. But yeah, that's just basically how you can get the Gummy Guana. Hopefully you guys can get your neon versions and also your mega versions before the Sugar Fest ends. But thank you guys so much for watching the video, and peace out.